You know, if after today you still don't think Democrats are doing the work, you never wanted them to in the first place. You just wanted us divided. Daily Dems doing the work, making noise, and fighting back. Day 189. This week, all week, I'm repping Emmanuel Cleaver. He represents Missouri 5, and even though Dems only have 2 Missouri seats, Trump wants his. Last week, he got to tour the first homes in the Kansas City Urban Neighborhood Initiative, which will help create housing in underserved communities. I wasn't feeling well Friday, so I didn't post. So this is the daily blueprint from Friday, but I had to make you aware of it. Hannah interviewed Miguel Cardona, who was Biden's education secretary, and he has a lot of thoughts on what's happening to the Department of Education, including explaining what's happening with student loans. If only people who didn't like Biden had realized how much they were actually doing. Lizzie Fletcher is the chair of the House Democrat Texas delegation, and she was on Meet the Press with Christine Welker, who implied blue states are wrong for trying to fight back against nationwide Republican gerrymandering. Lizzie wasn't having any of that, and her response is flawless. Sheila Seraphilis McCormick and Gregory Meeks led more than 30 House Democrats in a letter to Rubio and Noem, demanding that the U.S. stop sending firearms and ammunition to Haiti. I haven't heard anyone talking about this, but hopefully now that you know it, we'll start some conversations. Sheldon Whitehouse created a fake version of the Judiciary Committee rules for nominees, based on how Republicans have been acting this session. He makes very clear that this is mock, this is not real, but that doesn't make what he's saying any less true. I know that saying Schumer should resign is everyone's favorite pastime, but Trump tried to get the Senate to approve all of his nominations, and Senate Democrats stopped it. Thune isn't even letting him do recess appointments. Schumer did that. And finally, the Senate Democrats, led by Dick Durbin and Alex Padilla, hosted a spotlight forum about how Republicans are suppressing the vote. When Allison Riggs testified, she said her race cost $5 million before Election Day and $2 million after. I can't find the whole forum, but you can watch clips on Padilla and Durbin's YouTube pages. If you made it to the end of this video, comment with 7 words to help the algorithm and a house, because I didn't know about what the Urban Neighborhood Initiative was doing in Kansas City. And if you watched or read any of these stories, comment with what you learned and the facepalm emoji, because people put a lot of work into twisting Democratic wins today. Our voices are our superpower, but only when we use them.